So, what inspired you to put your art into music?
I don't know, I think ever since I was little, like I really loved listening to music. Like I'd always be with my headphones on, even when the Walkman came out and like the CD players, I'll always be listening to music. But what really inspired me was my older brother, because he had downloaded a program called FL Studio. The program. Now I'd always seen him try, but he gave up eventually, but the program was still there. So around 7th grade, I would like be messing around with it. And then in 9th grade, I learned how to play the trumpet and the piano, and that really helped me, so that's when I really got into producing. And what inspired me to release music was my friend like telling me like it's good, like just release it, like let's see what people think about it. And the few times that we did release it, they were successful.
Thank you for that. Do you write your lyrics, or does someone write them for you, or how do you
Well,
write
it usually it depends, because if I'm working with someone like my partner Kenshi, that's another rapper that I work with very closely. This other local artist that I do work with too, he's actually 16 years old, which is crazy, so he goes to high school right now. But he goes to Linda though, his name is Kid Activist. Like I have a couple songs with him, he's about to have like a whole EP produced by me, so like we usually collaborate on hooks, or like throw ideas to the hooks, and whoever says it best keeps it. But for verses, we do that entirely on our own. Like we either write it, or sometimes I don't have time to write because I have to mix and master too, so I just literally go in there and I like freestyle part by part, so I find like whichever one I like. But because sometimes when I try writing, like I get too stuck in my head, so sometimes it's better for me to just flow and just let it out the first time.
What has been your biggest accomplishment since you've started?
My biggest accomplishment up to date, I think, is that I'm opening up my own studio finally. I've been working here for a year, but I'm finally gonna open up my own studio. Like we got a cool location. It's on Gage and Otis. It's gonna be in Bell. It's gonna be called we're thinking of calling it the Asylum. Another accomplishment too is that I've actually got to collab on 3 beats with this big producer. His name is 12 Mil. He actually produced for Chief Keef, Kanye West. Like he did a couple albums with Trippie Redd. Like he has a lot of big placements, so that was pretty fun to get to.
Asylum?
Yeah, the Asylum.
And how come you decided to call it that?
Cause like I don't know, like usually there's no places that are like open to the broken, and like they send them to the asylum. So like come here and we'll take care of you. Like you'll be family here. Like don't worry, you'll be fine here. You get me? But yeah, that's one of the biggest accomplishments. And besides that, is I have an upcoming track that I got to produce for Rich the Kid with my friend on it too, because he got the Rich the Kid feature, and a Cometazine one, and then hopefully a 21 Savage one if the feature comes in.
Wow.
But if all that goes well, then this year all that will be releasing. If not, next year.
Wow. Do you have your music anywhere else besides SoundCloud? Like, do you put it on like Apple Music or Spotify?
Well, as of now, me and my friend Kenshi, the one I was talking about, my brother, we've only released 3 tracks up to date. Only 3 of them, and those 3 put them on SoundCloud. But I mean, it's hard. It's hard at first for artists that are on SoundCloud to actually like put it on Apple Music anywhere, because they usually don't have a producer and they use YouTube Beats, so they can't get the rights. But since I produce, I'm like might as well, I'm gonna get it all cleared out. So we're not gonna release no more on SoundCloud till we get this EP done, and once it's done by next year, it's gonna be on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, all that stuff, and on SoundCloud too. But yeah.
And at what age did you realize this was your passion?
Around 10th grade. Around 10th grade, that's when I really put my all into it, because that's when one of my friends that also was a producer told me like, you have talent, like to start taking it seriously. So after that, every Friday, me and my friends we'll go over to either my house or my friend's house, and I'll be right there making a beat, and we'll just be freestyling. Or that's when I found out I was passionate about it. And then eventually I got an internship at a studio, and then that's the first studio that I worked with, which was in Hollywood. But after like around 9th, 10th grade, that's when I really became passionate for it, and I knew that this is what I wanted to do.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
All right.